Hi guys, it's me Tatiana. I'm here with the video. Right now it's just kind of like a car video, I guess you would say. I'm here with my mom. And we came to a drive-in because we can't really go to the movies.
I know, and Tatiana and I love to go to the movies, but today, I guess this is the third time that we've gone to the drive-ins, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So it's exciting because we got to go somewhere to go watch a movie.
Yeah. The first movie that we saw was Spider-Man Homecoming, and then the second one, like Spider-Man Far From Home, and that was like in a
double feature.
Double feature. It was a double feature, and we left at like, was it like 2 in the morning?
It was like a 1:30.
2. But yeah, we felt so rebellious. We were like, yeah, we're getting home at like 3 in the morning.
No, we didn't get home at 3.
Well, we
and
left
the second
at like
one,
2 something.
No, it was like 1 something.
It was like 2:15.
And then the second one we saw was just last week.
What
it
did we
was
watch?
called
Tenet.
Tenet.
T-E-N-E-T, spelled like the same way backwards and forwards.
It was a good movie.
Just it's
but
really
I
good.
think we have to see it again.
Yeah, I wanted to see it again. Like, we were supposed to come tomorrow, but then my mom was like, just look at the movies to see what they're gonna have tomorrow, and then we'll like see if we're gonna come or not. And then I looked and I was like, oh, they have one called Don't Breathe, and then we watched the previews and we loved it, so we decided to come today.
I don't really like scary movies, but Tatiana's like, Mom, I want to go see a thriller, I want to go see this. So the first one that we I actually took her to go see like a thriller was, what was the name of that movie?
Which one?
The thriller one with the girl, the one with the paint, Invisible Man.
Oh, Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Well, that was my first rated R movie. That was like, well, it was more
rated
like
R?
horror. Yeah.
I didn't even know it was rated R.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I know it was
Remember,
scary,
we were like, it's the first rated R movie, but like, we didn't really talk, like, we didn't look at what rated it was until we were already there.
Yeah, there was
right
two things. I think there was two things.
Wait, no,
hold
we
on.
can't have music
Hold
on.
I know, but it's like, you just say the music that you hear it. It's not, it's 88.5.
We need to connect it to the thing
so that was the first time I took her to go see that movie, and it was really good. It was a very good movie. It was good. So from there, we're like, okay, we could see movies like that, but not like gory movies. So then this one we started to see, and this one it looked good. Hopefully it's not gory, but it looks good.
I don't know. It says Don't Breathe, and I'm just like, I don't know. My mom was like, ooh! I was like, and I'm like excited, but I'm not gonna be scared.
We need to make sure the doors are locked. When we're watching the movie,
just don't breathe.
But it'll be a good movie. So I don't know. It's like thrilling at the same time.
You're
but it's
excited.
Like scary, but it's
I don't
like
think
I
I'm
get
gonna
scared.
be scared. I don't think I'm gonna be scared at all.
I think I was more scared when we were gonna go see Invisible Man.
100%. I was really scared.
Yeah. So this one hopefully will be good.
Well, the part that did scare me in Invisible Man, which spoilers, is the part where like they
if you guys haven't seen it,
cut her throat. I was like, that scared me. Because I was just like, I don't like seeing blood. I felt so lightheaded after that. I cannot deal with blood or needles or any of that things, you know? Like nothing. I can't watch Grey's Anatomy because of all the blood and surgeries and stuff.
Oh, it's so nice. I mean, not nice to, but it's just, I like seeing Grey's Anatomy. But it's good. So hopefully we'll see how this movie comes out. But yeah, Tatiana wanted to do a video just to say that she's still here.
I'm still alive. I haven't really posted a lot because like during the summer there was nothing to post. You know, coronavirus happened and stuff. And now I'm in 8th grade and I'm 13 years old and I'm basically like an adult according to the ticket.
I was like, wait, they said 2 adults on the ticket. She's like, well, I'm 13.
I'm 13 now. I'm joking. It's just something I like to say now. It's like, I don't know. Because, like, before, whenever I'd want to watch a thriller movie with my mom, my dad's like, well, it says PG-13 and you're not 13. And then I'd be like, well, I will be. So now I could say, like, he can't even say anything anymore when we're going to watch a PG-13 thriller.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But we would still see them because I would have to see them and make sure it's okay movie for her to see and stuff. So it's good. It gives us more conversations to talk about when we see movies.
I feel like you're more of like the sound effects of the movie. You're like, oh, did you see that? And then it makes me
see, that's how I like to see those movies. It's like I get nervous, and then if they're sad or something, like when we saw the peanut butter one.
Peanut butter factory.
It was a little bit slow, but then it was good, and it made
really
me cry.
nice.
So it's like I'll be crying too.
I don't like crying in movies, so I just don't cry. But like,
You just hold it.
no, I don't hold it. I just don't cry. I'm just like, well, like I guess depending on the movie, like I still believe that one was really sad. That was really sad.
But I'll cry, and she'll be like, "That was sad."
Because I don't want to cry. I don't know. Because like
Yeah.
I'm in a room full of people and I'm just gonna cry. I don't know. I don't want to. Or like that's why like I don't know. I just try to like not think about me being scared, because my dad always talks about like it's all mentally, you know, like he just doesn't let me be scared out and all. So like, he's all like it's all mentally. So when I'm just watching a scary movie, I just.
You're like mentally, you go into that zone where like, I'm
like,
not gonna get scared.
I'm not scared. Like this is all stupid. Like oh my gosh, it's all stupid. Like I feel like in the movie I'm not scared, but after it I'm like,
yeah.
Did you see that? Did you see?
Like the other time we came,
I could have sworn that sign was somebody.
No, the other time we came, there was somebody walking, and she just like she kept freaking out.
She
because
looked like
somebody was
Slender
like,
Man. She was so tall, and she just came out of nowhere. I was like,
so she was. That was funny.
But oh my gosh, yeah, and like or like I feel like it's depending on who I'm seeing the movie with. That like I don't know, like if my mom's scared, then I know I'm not scared, you know, and I watch all the movies with her, so I know I am not scared. Because if you're scared, then I'm not scared. I don't know. It's just like
I guess I won't be scared. I'll just be like. See, I would have to make a noise. I'm gonna try not to.
Just like, see, like.
Let's see who gets scared on this one. Let's see who does the first, like, who gets scared the first time.
You're gonna like,
the first one who gets scared. Let's see. And we'll let you guys know who was the one that got scared. I'm gonna try not to.
I'm gonna try not to get scared. Like, brain, don't think. But, like, I don't know. Like, I know now for sure that it's with the people that I'm with that, like, it depends. Because, when it was, like, my mom tells me, she's like, because she doesn't like watching scary movies, so she's like, you can watch scary movies, just not with me, you know? Like,
I mean, with
you have
your
to watch it with,
brothers.
like, your brother or something.
Yeah.
So then, I wanted to watch a scary movie for a while, and then me and my brother was home, my second oldest brother, and then we were on Netflix, and we started watching Paranormal Activities, because I wanted to watch it, because it's a very, like, everyone talks about...
Did you get scared?
No.
Oh, you didn't? But you got scared.
Because it doesn't, like, show anything. It doesn't, like, show the monster or anything. Throughout the whole movie. It's, like, I really like the way that they, like, made it. Like, they made it like if it was, like, real people.
Yeah.
Because it was, like, them with, like, a vlogging camera and stuff. But it doesn't show anybody, like, or something.
Did you get scared with Shining? The Shining? No. You didn't get scared? But it was creepy, right?
It was creepy with all the blood. That was, like, ugh.
Yeah.
But, like, the part where, she looked in the mirror and she saw red one. I'm like, imagine thinking that your kid's crazy. Like, that's scary. And then you have to live with
when
them.
I was a little girl, I was younger than you when I saw that. My sister and my brother wanted to see it, and I don't know if we saw that in a movie theater. I think we did see it at a movie, because most of the stuff were at movies. Mm-hmm. And I was scared. I was, like, scared. I was, like, scary back then. It's like, now it's creepy, you know what I mean? You see it, you're like, oh my god, that's so scary.
I'm thinking.
But, yeah.
Probably, I don't know. I just, like, when I was, like, because, like, the dad was, like, really, like, out of it. He was, like, like, so, like, but even before that, the way that he talked to his wife, I was, like, he was just screaming at her for nothing. Like, don't even mess with me, you're so stupid. And he was saying all these things to her and stuff. Like, he was like, just shut up. And he was saying all these things to her for him, like, for her to get out and stuff.
So the movie's gonna start. We're gonna go get the popcorn.
Mm-hmm. But, like, the thing with Paranormal Activities, what happened was, like, I watched it with him, and it was, like, a 2-hour movie. But it was, like, more of, like, a... Like, it was, like, they were documenting what was happening, so I was watching it was, like, watching a documentary. Yeah. And I was just, like...
We're like, okay, what happened?
And then my brother, he didn't get scared, so I was just kind of, like...
Who, Andy or Abuelito?
Abuelito.
Oh.
He was just kind of, like... Just boring. Because it was some parts that were boring, you know? Because, like, nothing was happening. You just hear, like, noises and stuff, and then they bring someone who, like... is like a priest, I think, or something, that like someone who like sees spirits or whatever, or like they feel spirits or whatever, something like that. And they brought him, And he was just like, the first time he was like, well, I know I can't help you because like that's just not my specialty. And then the second time he was like about to walk in the door, and then he's like, no, I can't be here. They don't want me here. I need to leave. And he just left, and then the girl's like, are you kidding me? We're gonna pay you to look at our house and you don't even want to enter. And he's like, no, I can't be here. He didn't know, tell them nothing. Felt it,
yeah.
I was just like, and then when you found out that it was all the girl, like she was seeing things ever since she was little, I was like, that's crazy. Like, imagine that.
Well, let's
like,
go get the pizza. I mean, the popcorn before it starts, because I don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, we're gonna go get the popcorn, and we'll tell you what happens when we get back, or after.
After the movie. We'll do it after the movie. We'll continue it.
We'll see if we're scared. I thought I saw like a person there 2 times while we were recording. Like that bucket, it looks like a person.
It's a garbage.
But it looks like a person. Like, I don't know. I just like out of the corner of my eye.
She's
like, but I didn't get scared. I was like, oh my god, did you see that? You'd be like, you know. But yeah, we'll see you later. Hi guys, we just got out of the movie. Well, we're still here.
Look how the light just hits your face. That looks scary.
There's a light, the car in front of us that just left, and now bad lighting. Oh, shouldn't put that on.
Yeah, put it on. It's fine. Well, the movie was okay.
But it was satisfied.
Frustrating.
I want a refund. At the very end, imagine that. I'm not satisfied.
It was frustrating. Here, you want to hold this?
Yeah, I was like, at the end, I was just like, I just wanted to be over.
I was just like mad, like upset. Like, are you serious? When is this gonna go over? It's like you guys need to see it. I mean, it's good, but to a point. But when it's just over and over and keep doing the same thing over and over and over, you're like, come on, you guys, seriously.
It's like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, can I just say one thing? Spoiler alert.
So if you don't want to know about it,
if you don't want to know about it, then just skip this part. If you do, then stay. But like, she was out, and then this dog came at her, and then like she got out, and then like, oh wow, she's like, I could breathe now, and then bam. Like, how did he know where she went? Like, he can't see. Where would he know?
Like, he's hearing the dog. He's hearing where the dog is at.
But like,
and there's nobody there. Like, all the houses.
It. Like, she had to run a while. Like, the houses are over here, and then there's like trees and stuff, and then there's all like fields and stuff, and then there's this big field, and then there's this. So how, I know that they have better senses, but like from him being all the way in his house, wherever he was, I forgot. How did he hear from all the way in his house to like where she was, like far away? I just don't understand. Oh, out of state.
Where does it say that we exit?
Over there. Oh, over. No, you go through there and then
through there.
Through there. Or you could go either way. Last time we went through there.
Well, I'm gonna go through here because everybody's going through here.
Okay, but like seriously, I was just like, I want it to be over. Like, I don't know, but I think you got scared first.
I did.
Because you were like,
I think, yeah.
And like that's it.
It wasn't scared. It was just like, you know.
But like
that's
when
not scared.
Then I said I'm scared, but like I didn't have like, oh, I'm scared. Oh my gosh, you know. I was just like, I'm scared. But I didn't really like show emotion because I was just so like focused on it.
See, I'm more like, oh my goodness. You know?
I know you're like, yeah. Very sound effects.
I mean, it was good, but there's some parts that I was like,
you're like,
oh
she's
my,
so stupid. Why wouldn't she just go through the door? And I was just like, there was one part that was so bad. I was like,
where do I exit?
That's horrible. Through there. You just go through there and you go out there. Like, that's horrible. What he was about to do to her, I was like,
yeah,
that's bad.
But that's how it was. The movie was like that. Like, oh my goodness, like what?
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know.
You guys have to see it.
I was like, if they all die, then I'm just gonna be like,
I know. I was like, no. Did they throw something out there? Oh my god, are you serious? They just tossed that cup out of the window.
I don't know how people would do that. I remember when I was
younger. License plate number. I'm gonna give it to you guys. No, just kidding.
No, when I was younger, I remember I would like be hanging out with my I was hanging out with someone. It was like a friend of our it's like a cousin of one of our friends or a friend of our friends. I don't know who it was with, but like I was just like walking with them, and then like, are you sure it's fine?
Yeah.
You always
Baby,
told me
we're
that it was
already coming out.
illegal. I'm offended. But so I was just walking with them, and then I'd have like gum in my mouth, and they're just like, put it in the tree, and I'm just like, why would I do that?
Oh,
and
to
they're
put the
just
gum
like,
in a tree?
Yeah, just like throw it in the tree. I was like, no, why would I put the gum in the tree? What's wrong with you guys? And they were just like putting their cups in the tree. I was like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, I guess it's just how you raised me. Like, never do that or something. Or like, I don't know. It's like,
take it off and put it in the garbage.
it's like I'm very, I don't know. Like, I'm like I haven't.
She's like,
I haven't gone to like volunteer to like clean up the beach or anything, but I won't just throw my cup in a tree or something, like next to a tree or like in the forest or stuff, you know? Like, I just won't do it, but like, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that movie was just like crazy.
It was suspenseful, very suspenseful.
I was excited, but then there was a lot of blood. Like, there was a time where I thought someone died, and it was very violent. I was like,
yeah.
And then there was another part where like,
you're like, no, how can you do that?
I know, like, that's so horrible.
You guys have to see it. You guys have to see it if you guys are into it. I mean, if you guys like scary movies, it's more like scary.
It's more of like
thriller,
a thriller.
Yeah.
But it does have blood. It does have blood.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, no. When like something was shoved in his mouth, and he was like, well,
he threw up. It was like,
oh Lord, I feel like I was gonna throw up, like literally right now. I'm just like, oh, like that's disgusting. Just, I don't know.
It did have that part where you were like, oh my goodness. It's like, okay, get this over, done with. I don't want to feel this, and then something else happens. You know, it's just something just constantly happens.
I know. It was kind of like
stressful.
In my brain, like I'm just like that. But like in my brain, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this movie's gonna end so fast because I can't do this anymore. My brain is about to explode.
And then what did you say?
I was like, just let her die already. Like, seriously, this is taking way too long. Like, it's just like, it gets me so stressed, and I'm just like, oh, like, it just didn't make any sense. Like, no one died. That guy was like a cockroach. They go in the little cracks of your shoe. They never die. They never die.
There was this red light, and then I was like, oh my god, that looks so scary. It's so red. He goes, can't you see that? Or
yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. But I feel like in every horror movie, they always have like a basement with like a red light. And I'm just like, what's wrong with you? Who designed that home?
I wonder if they're going to put this, because it's only in a movie theater, only today. So they're not going to have it for the rest of the week. That's why we wanted to come today. But I don't know if they're going to have it. It's called, what is the name of it?
Oh.
Don't Breathe.
Oh.
I don't know if they're going to have that like on Fire Stick or maybe, I don't know, some movie channels or something. Who knows? But it's called Don't Breathe.
You should watch the first 30 minutes. I like the first 30 minutes, you know, not a lot of blood. At the beginning, when someone died, I just didn't understand if he shot him or like what he did. I didn't really like see that good. I don't know. But it was very twisty. That movie was very twisty. Like, it was just like, oh, you think you're gonna have a good ending? Well, guess what? You're not. And then it's like, oh, you think she's gonna do the? Guess what? She's not. Guess what? You think she's gonna survive with? Guess she's not. Or like, you know, you think he's gonna? Yeah. Guess what? He's not. You know, it's more of like,
yeah,
you think so, but you're not gonna give it to you.
There's too much of that for me. Yeah. I think it's too much of that.
Yeah, that's why I was getting really tired.
Let's see, I'm all red.
Just stop.
Just kill everybody.
I don't even need it. It was just like, oh.
Lo exageraron mucho, you know?
Yeah.
They just overdid that last part of it. I mean, it was good, but they overdid it.
It was like, another example is like when someone's like singing and they're really extra and they're just going on with the no and on with the no. And the song's like 6 minutes, but like the actual song is 3 minutes, and the last 3 minutes is just them just extending it without a breath. And that's just the movie, you know? Like, the actors were good. It looked like they were actually fighting. It was a good fight and action scene. Like, if you want to go for the action or whatever, then it's good. It looks very realistic. Like when they were fighting, I was like, he looks like he was actually hitting her. Mm-hmm. So I was like, wow.
But there was too much.
Yeah.
1 or 2 fine, but too much hits is like, come on, it's not realistic.
Seriously, yeah.
So
And then, no, it's just like really like with him, like we're just gonna talk about it. Like just skip past it or something. But like, or if you're not gonna watch it, but like, how did he like not die? Like he got thrown out. Like he got like punched like 5 times. He got shoved something up his throat. He got like punched more. He got hit with the crowbar.
he was locked up.
They literally pushed him down the staircase.
Yeah, he was locked
And
up.
he survived? Like, are you kidding me? Like, and then the other guy got punched like 5 times and then died from like something else. But like still, like that dude got shot too. And nothing happened to him. So in that part, I just don't know what to believe.
The one that they should put in the movies right now in the drive-ins is Quiet Place 2.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to watch that one.
Yeah, that one should come up.
Yeah. But like with my brain, with like horror movies or stuff, I don't know.
But that's not, Quiet Place is not horror. It's more like, it's more suspenseful because you're like,
Yeah.
you know, they're not talking, it's all quiet and you feel like you can't talk. It's like, you can't talk.
I don't know. Like with this one, I feel like I was gonna talk. Like my mom was just like in the super like quiet, like so quiet. I was like holding my breath so I could feel the intensity. And then my mom was just like, and I was just like really. But yeah. But I feel like with like horror movies, like we watched The Boy like 4 days ago, and then like 2 days ago
Oh, yeah.
we watched, or
The Boy
3 days
2.
ago we watched The Boy 2. Yeah. And now
And it was
switching the
alright.
subject to The Boy 2. I feel like The Boy 1 was good.
I think Boy 1 was better than Boy 2.
Definitely 100%. I
Yeah.
agree. The Boy 1, I started watching it while my mom and dad were in a doctor's appointment, and I was just outside, and there was like cars around me, right? And it was daytime.
Oh,
Like,
that's how you watched
my
it
rule-
by yourself.
Yeah, my rule is I can watch anything scary before 5 p.m. Like, that's just like how it works for me. Like, I could watch
The sunlight.
you know, in the sunlight,
Yeah.
when the sun's out, you know, because like by the time the night falls, I just don't think about it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that was earlier, you know, like, you know? But if I watch it at night, then I'm just like, you know, like, I don't know. But I feel like with The Boy, I was watching it, and then I was just like, and like, I've never watched like a doll movie. Like, my mom never let us like watch like scary movies. Like, I remember when I was younger, there was like girls in my school, and they would be like, oh my gosh, yesterday I went to my cousin's house and they watched Chucky, and they were explaining Chucky, but I was kind of like zoning out, thinking like their parents let them watch Chucky,
But
like I didn't even know what Chucky was.
Tatiana thought it was Chuck E. Cheese.
Me too, yeah.
And everybody was like
me
scared.
too.
Everybody was scared of Chucky, but she thought it was Chuck E. Cheese. So I remember when she was younger and we would go to Chuck E. Cheese, she'd be scared of him.
Because they were talking about like a doll thing, which was Chucky from Chuck E. Cheese, and with the knife killing people. Well, that's
Yeah.
what they said, and I was just like,
Like Chuck
because
E.
we were
Cheese
in
is
first
doing
grade
that.
when they were explaining that to me, and I was just like, what? Like, I don't know, it scared me, you know? I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh. So my mom never really let us watch anything, and then when I told her I wanted to watch The Boy, because I wanted to watch The Boy 2,
It was just recently.
I was like, she was like, well, I'm not going to watch it. So you can watch it with your brothers or something. But I wanted to be independent. So I was like, you know what? It's daytime and my mom's like right in the building. I'll just watch it now. So then I watched it. And then there was one part where like, I don't know what the doll did. It like, I don't know. It twisted his head. And I went like, I was sitting in this moment. I was like, what? Because I wasn't expecting that. Like, it's just like, what? I didn't make any like you know, like you. But it was just like my phone fell. But like,
Well,
that
you know
thing's
what?
just, like, I was like,
That's like a for me.
yeah. But you're like, for me, I was like, and it fell. I really thought I broke my phone. I was so scared. That's why I need a heavy duty phone because I was dropping. But I mean, heavy duty
Yeah,
case.
she just case.
But then with the Boy 2, I was like, well, I finished watching. The next day we finished watching it together, and it was good and all. And then my brother came over like 2 days after that, or a day after that, and we watched The Boy 2. See, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna be scared, you know? Like, I'm watching this with my older brother, he doesn't get scared. I'm watching this with my mom,
Yeah, and
who
they wanted
knows
to
if she's
watch
gonna
it.
get scared. But like, you know, so I was like, I'm not gonna be scared, you know? Like, I'm watching a horror movie, I'm not gonna be scared. And then I watched it, and it was just like, what? Like, it was very like, get your kid under
It was
control.
good, but it was alright. It wasn't that like scary, or it wasn't that like, I don't know.
I felt like, I was like, get your kid under control. Like, seriously? Like, you're gonna let him keep a doll? Like, when my parents say no, it's no. Like, you don't, like, keep it or bring the doll around with you. Like, I don't know. Like, just no, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like his parents were very, like, oh, well, we're not gonna disrupt you. You know, like, if you want to talk to the doll, you can talk. Like, isn't that a little creepy? Like, just go into the room and then you're like kids talking to like a boy-sized doll, just being like talking to him, and then like those pictures that she found in his notebook. Oh no, I don't know what I would do. But like, seriously,
I'll be watching My Little Pony. I would be watching Rugrats, Barney.
No, like imagine if that was your kid. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I would be watching those movies with him, and you know, like Barney. And
no, but like, oh, that's just like so like how did she not do anything? She was just like, when she found like the notebook, you know, she was just like, I was like, but like the ending, it was like, I'm pretty sure everyone's watched The Boy too.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I think it's already out. Like, people are watching it.
Yeah, it's been out for a while, and it's just like the ending was like in the first movie when they broke the doll's head, it was glass, and the second one there was some demon like that with like teeth everywhere. I was just like,
yeah, it was like evil, yeah.
And then I was getting so nervous. I was like, I don't know. And then the very, very ending, it was creepy. I don't really understand the ending, you know? Like, I want to clear to the point what happened.
I think
like, did he get possessed?
I think it's going to be a boy 3. I mean, the way it sounds like that doll never ends. Like, it started long time ago, and it just kept continuing.
When they were having, like, the flashbacks to, like, the boy a long time ago, like, the doll, I was like, that doll looks familiar. And then, because I forgot I was watching the movie. I don't know. I was just thinking about, like, how crazy that boy is. And it's just like, but he was creepy. Like, he just, like, popped up everywhere. And he was just like, sorry, Mom. I just decided to come into this abandoned house because the doll told me to. Like, did she never teach her children, like, do not go into any people's houses or cars that you don't know? Even, like, seriously? You know? I just don't understand horror movies. But yeah, that's what I was like, the main point of what I was saying was like, with that movie, I feel like we watched the first one and the second one too close. You know? Like, I like to watch one horror movie and then like wait like a month. Because that horror movie, like, while I'm in, like, watching it during the day, I'm like, fine, right? But then, like, you know,
at night.
Well, I'm not scared that a doll's gonna come get me, you know? But it's just like,
what she did, she texted her cousin Rafita, and he doesn't like, she has 2 American Girl dolls, and I guess he thinks that they're creepy. So I think Fatima, his little sister, wanted them. So after she watched the Boy 2, she texts Rafita and said, oh my goodness, it's such a scary movie. He goes, ask your sister if she wants the dolls.
But I was just joking with him.
Because I said, no.
Because I told him, I've asked him that before. So then, because he was like, I was telling him what movie I was about to watch, and then he replied like 2 hours later, like, good luck. And then I was like, I already finished it. But on a side note, does Fatima want my American Girl dolls? Because I've had them ever since I was like younger. I don't know, when did I get them?
But you were just playing around. You're not going to get rid of them, are you? She has them there still. They're cute dolls.
I don't really play with them. Like, they're sleeping all the time. I say to my little cousins when they come over, I'm like, they're sleeping, don't touch them. Because I have them covered up. I don't know, their eyes just haunt me. Because, like, when I was younger, I just remember having a dream that, like, one of the dolls, like, it was like a dream that was like, I was like, I don't know why. I was like, we had a pool in our house. Wow, I don't know how we had a pool in our house, but we had like a pool, but it wasn't like our house. It was in my room, but we were not our house, right?
You had a dream.
Yeah. And then the doll, like, I walked into my room and my dolls were on my bed. I never have my dolls on my bed. Like, I have them in my closet, like, and I have something covering them, you know? And they were on my bed, and then I don't know why I was like, do you want to go swimming with me? Just joking. And then I started laughing. And then I went to go get my swimsuit, and they nodded and they winked at me. Even in my dream, I sprinted out of that room. I was like, no way, I'm good.
She likes dolls and stuff, but when she used to like stop playing with them, she used to just put them in the closet and cover their heads, because then she would be like, they're sleeping.
Yeah, I don't know, because I was convinced. It was like the first night that I got my American Girl doll. I was like 8 when I got it, right?
Yeah, that was chiquita.
I was like 8 when I got it for Christmas. And that, like I slept with American Girl doll on my bed for like a week. And then the last day that I slept with it, which is why it was the last day, because I was convinced that it blinked at me. I took it out of my bed and I was like, you're going in the closet.
Oh, and you scared out on Abuelito with it too.
Oh, yeah.
He was sleeping, and what she did is she got a doll. It was actually my doll when I was a little girl. She got the doll and she put it next to Abuelito when he was sleeping. So she was sleeping with him. The doll was sleeping with him.
Yeah.
And then when he woke up, he saw the doll.
I don't know. I've done a lot of things like that to my brothers because they always mess with me like that. They always used to mess with me.
You put it in the closet recently.
So yeah, I don't know. I just like to mess with them because like they never get they always get scared of it. You know?
Yeah, so what she did just recently to Abuelito is she put she had 2 American dolls. She put one on his bed and the other one in his closet. So when he opens the door, the doll's right there.
And I put it like next to it so that like the hanger like moves when it like opens the door. So then that hanger moves the doll. So like when he opens it, the doll went like that.
But they've done a lot of things to you, so it was good.
Well, they're boys, so like of course they're gonna try to mess with me. But yeah, so anyways, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed our little rant over the movie. And yeah, just like tell us what movie we should watch next.
But not scary. Let it be a nice, happy movie. Christmas is coming. We're gonna start watching Christmas movies.
I'm ready to start decorating
Christmas
for
music.
Christmas.
Yes.
I started listening. This is the official Christmas start for me. I know it's September.
I don't
care. I started listening to Christmas music today. Last night I was thinking about how I'm gonna design my room for Christmas. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. I have to, you know. So
we'll start decorating for Christmas while everybody's decorating for Halloween.
Yeah, but like, right? I feel like we should start decorating now because like it's never more of it. Like I just get so excited for Christmas.
I mean, it'll just last longer for us.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I know, like Christmas in January or is it July?
Yeah, Christmas in July, but we're gonna do Christmas in September.
Yeah. And then it'll last till July. We won't take anything down. Like it just feels like such like fresh air when you have Christmas stuff out. But yeah, I think this is peaceful. But like with the horror movies, no like bloody stuff, you know. Like I heard that Chucky was bloody. Well, duh, because it has like.
Thrillers are good. Dramatic ones are nice.
I'm good with
comedy,
comedy, drama, action, and what's it called? Like creepy. But I won't do like.
No,
gory.
I don't like creepy. Too much.
You don't like creepy, but I like. Well, I'm like fine drama. With creepy. It's not that I'll. Well, depending on who I'm with. Sometimes I'm just like, oh yeah, let's watch a horror movie, you know? But like, it'll be creepy, but I don't like blood. Yeah. Like, oh, I cannot handle blood. Just no. But yeah. But my mom's more of like documentary.
I like documentaries.
Oh my gosh. But.
Documentary and drama.
Yeah, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.